Bismillahir Rahmanir Rahim. Ladies and gentlemen, hope you're doing well wherever you are. Today I'm going to touch upon a topic which has been a topic of interest for me for a long time, but I didn't have enough information or enough courage to present it as I was lacking in information myself, lacking in confidence myself. Fear actually prevents you from being a good survivor. So if you fear things, you cannot survive in the world. And the only way you can overcome your fear is by having knowledge of what to do, what to expect, how to react. Anyways, this is chapter 12, ayah 2, Surah Yusuf. Bismillah ar-Rahman ar-Rahim. Inna anzalnahu Qur'anan Arabiyan la'allakum ta'qilun. Indeed, we have sent it down as an Arabic Quran that you might understand. Well, if you look at this translation or just at the ayah, at the verse, it is saying that a book has been sent down which is an Arabic book that you might understand. Then there comes a claim after that it will help you understand. That's why it's in Arabic. Okay, so like for example, somebody tells me, oh, I wrote a book in English. So I might be like, okay, so what's the big deal? You speak English, your audience is English. But this Quran claims that it is for the whole of mankind and jinn. So when the whole of mankind and jinn don't speak Arabic, then how come Arabic Quran might make us understand, might help us understand it? The answer is simple. The word Arabi does not specify some kind of a race. It is talking about a language which is not associated to a race of people. Now, when we look at the word Arabi, it has lots of meanings. Like how we know Arabic language is a very rich language. Every word has multiple meanings. So there's a lot of meanings that I saw on different websites. Like for example, Living Arabic. You say Arabat, a swift river. Then it becomes a carriage, vehicle, wagon, cart, coach as well. It's even a car and coach over here. Look, Araba Noam, coach. Then Arabiya, the Arabic language. Arabiyata, carriage, vehicle, car. Uruba, Urubat, Pan-Arabist. Urubiya, Urubi, that's how it is, I think. Then Arab, Pan-Arabism, Arab nationalism. So these are nationalistic sort of translations of this word. Godfather, Arab, Arabun, sponsor, Arabat, translator. Well, none of these words are fitting a Quran and Arabi. But when you keep going down, look, it even says an Arab of the desert, a Bedouin. Arabicize, to Arabicize, make Arabic. And then we come here to express, voice, state, clearly, declare. This is what it means. Quran and Arabi. It will clearly state what it means. The other translations are just like, I don't know why they're there. They're there to fit the civilization, to make plain or clear, state clearly, declare, express unmistakably, utter voice, proclaim, make known, manifest, give to understand. Arab, Arab. Araba is also to put into words, to express, to utter. So what we see here is that the Arabic language is a language that kind of sponsors its people rather than the people's, identifying their language. No, this language, this tongue, lisan, this tongue identifies and sponsors its people, meaning this is not a language which is specified to a specific segregated group of people on the earth. This language is the language of humanity and jinn likewise. Just like in English language, we have two words, language and tongue. Both specify the same thing. But what is a mother tongue? A mother tongue is a person's language in which he or she is fluent in. In the Quran, Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala refers Arabi as a lisan, a tongue. The word lisan comes from lam, sin, noon, and this root is used for tongue, speech, and articulation. The tongue as a physical organ and as a means of speech. That's what lisan is. And it's a defining tool for human expression. Lisan is directly linked to articulation and communication. And without lisan, Insān, which is humankind, mankind, is incomplete. The word Insān, mankind, human being, is linked to awareness and social interaction, both of which require speech through lisan, your tongue. A human, Insān, is defined by the ability to communicate, which is lisan. In Surah Ar-Rahman, verse 3 and 4, Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala says, خَلَقَ الْإِنسَانَ عَلَّمَهُ الْبَيَانَ. He created Insān, human. He taught him Bayān, speech, articulation. Bayān, speech, is defining feature of Insān. And without Lisan, language, Insān is incomplete.